the way we think how things happening in the country. But let me give you a caveat. I think ADB is a long-term government partner in Bangladesh. And also, in general, this is also true. When I was in Indonesia as a senior country economist and deputy director, ADB always have a long-term view of the country. It is different from market analysis in the way we look at the economy. We always look at the economy from long-term perspective. And in that context, you would see us a bit more upbeat, a bit more optimistic, even when challenges are there facing the country. I think I prepared PowerPoint presentations as an economist, but I think I'll just go through them very quickly in terms of helping me to telling the story to all of you. Okay. I always like to use an airplane as an analogy of the economy, right? I think the airplane, the economy now is facing both headwinds and also tailwinds. What are the tailwinds first? I think the tailwind, I think you experience it. I think we come out of COVID. We meant to, we were expecting growth to be higher and recover quickly, but all of a sudden, you want to invest, you cannot. You want to, you want to replace some of the capital that was not replaceable during COVID, you cannot do it. So some of this legacy of the past is still there because of this, what we call limited dollar availability in the country. But at the same time, what are the headwinds? The headwinds are actually still coming from the impact of Ukraine invasions of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Commodity price, oil price shooting up, and most countries in the world are facing inflation. And with that inflation, many countries are increasing the interest rate, and that reduces demand everywhere, slowing growth everywhere. And Bangladesh is facing this slowing demand in the country where they export the most, the US and Europe. So that's the headwinds. And recently, the World Bank actually predict that growth is not going to be better down the line. And also us was predicting the same, but reconfirmed by the latest projection of the World Bank. The way we look at things, again, I can use the airplane again. It's like an airplane that having 4 engines. How the growth of the economy are determined actually by 4 engines. Yeah? The biggest engine is actually the consumption. Yeah? The consumption of the people is the biggest driver of growth. Lucky, Bangladesh now having growing middle income class, that is the source of growth. But some of the growth is supported by remittance, as was mentioned by our president. Remittance is slightly declining, but still very resilient. So we expect, although some of this consumption will be affected because of the inflation and so on, part of it will be compensated by government assistance to the poor and so on. So consumption will remain resilient in Bangladesh as we've seen in the past. And you can see the street. The street is very, very busy compared to COVID before. And I'm sure that you will see consumption will be better compared to the COVID time. Okay? Second biggest engine is what we call